Та не вже. 3, 2, 1. Мої вам вітання, вельми шановне панство. З вами Dark Paladin, і сьогодні ми продовжуємо проходити Mass Effect Andromeda. І в даній частині ми збираємося відправитись до Меридіану. Ми узгодили план-капкан, як я його назвав, з іншими першопрохідцями. Ми ставимо маскувальну... Ми ставимо маскувальну штуку, модуль, на наш корабель, після чого армадою вриваємося до кетів. І після цього ми собі спокійно. От, дивіться, казали, що в патчі це поправило. Я зараз спеціально перебіжу. Перевіряємо, і в нас немає мейла. Вау! Магія! Казали, що цей баг вже пофіксив. Але ми зараз ставимо...
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent.
Pathfinder,
We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately. The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Ну, якщо ні,
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
то нас ніхто
Good
вже
to
не
go on your
згадає.
word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. All they do is offer pay.
We get paid.
Why? You buy it next time you go to Gadara?
Are you kidding? You should see
No
my
orbiting
tab.
Gadara.
Так, тут чесно з'явилося кілька недосліджених систем. Але ними я займусь трошечки пізніше. Не було у мене ні часу, ні можливості. Патч, який дає можливість русифікувати англійську версію, така як в мене, виправили лише вчора.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
У нас тут немає аномалій, так? Цікаво. Двійна система.
Anomaly on sensors.
Льодовик.
Anomaly found.
Найс. На питання, що з цих двох планет містяться один інший планет. Тому що схоже просто на подвійну систему, а сканували ми лише одну планету. І наскільки це правильно, я сказати не можу.
Anomaly on sensors.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge
Mineral.
mineral deposit.
Залізо. Тачка. Окей. Ще одна планета. І
Anomaly on
тут
sensors.
аномалія, супутник.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Супутник кетів. Найс, окей. Готуємося до заставочки. Кат-сцена.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Ketisira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Понеслась. І так. Щось я не зрозумів. Окей. Ну, раз у нас є можливість нести ці 4 речі. Так, що у нас по союзниках? І бієдрак. Окей, хай буде так.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
This is our one shot. We have to take the risk.
Нормас.
You've fallen out of things before, right? Just don't scream too loud on the way down. It's embarrassing.
All right. You
Та
know
ми
the
з
drill.
Піві, блін,
What's
через
your rate of
спасательну
descent?
капсулу стрибали.
Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Так, заходимо в піке.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating's still pretty hard.
Ну-ну.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
Засік їх і що?
It's raining. How is it raining?
There's probably an atmosphere processor on the station somewhere.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
Круто, драка. Як ти швидше за мене встиг то зробити?
Let's see what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Угу.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
І в чому проблема?
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
So we could bring Meridian online right now? Forget scouting, let's do that.
Cat won't like that.
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Та ви що? Яка магія?
Look at this place. It's amazing.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference, a cat signal.
Тобто вони сюди проникли на...
The detected signal was a decoy. Keys Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid.
Here we go!
Head above us, we're completely open! Gotta do better than this. I wonder if there's a broken atmo
Дякую, Піді.
processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you.
Окей. Тобто це представник реліктів чи як?
Look out! Reinforcements!
Дякую тобі.
Right, some command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
Which way?
А я... Ви чого гоніте?
Yep, figured that out quick.
Мало не... не скінчився я.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you,
Дякую,
Pathfinder.
Сам. Окей, поїхали спочатку
That
право,
pillar
потім
looks
ліво.
familiar. We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar. Ket equipment. They had everything set up to study this place.
Окей. What's next?
Whoa, plants.
Thorn would love this.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Трошки урано. Ну і де ти висадив пацанів?
Don't touch that remnant goo, whatever it is.
Окей. Чувак, це зря ти так. Так, а де драк, що я його не бачу? Дякую, драк, це було вчасно. Окей.
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before? How long have the cat been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
Так, тут же десь були патрони, ні?
What was the point of having plants here? Decoration? Proof of
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use.
Так. За нас грає VE. Як результат. Для нього треба знайти застосування.
We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Let's light 'em up.
Oops.
That's a lot of cat equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Намагалася сюди потрапити, що поробиш. Магія буває.
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Look out! Reinforcements.
Шесть в воду.
The last of them. For now.
Щось їх якось трошки навалилося. А ми зараз полутаємося. І будемо рухатись далі. Найс. Очі заведющі, руки загребущі.
Giant mushrooms? What is this place? Someone get the lights?
Військовий сектор. Як книжка пише. Я так підозрюю, буде мочилово.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Для чогось готували?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridían, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
Ангарці штучно продуковані.
Life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Look at this tech. The builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
Да.
We'd better get to those controls.
Магія. Те, що ми по собі ніц не
If
знаємо.
we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Так, окей, ми пройшли до цього.
We have to tell Joel what we learned here, right?
I know. We'll tell Jal. Let him decide how to spread the news to his people. Observers weren't here before, were they?
Activated the Remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
Двері закриті. Але щитів більше немає.
Some kind of plant prototype, you think? That's a lot of not quite Angara.
It's just incredible.
То, наскільки я розумію, це тестовий майданчик для ангарського всесвіту. Окей, move back. Скільки через ці двері ми пройти не можемо.
I bet the Archon knows about the Angara. That's why he's so obsessed with figuring out how the builders...
It's working. Gunk's gone. It was hiding something, though.
It's amazing. Look at it all. Just one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible.
Внизу сюди жижа,
Look
як
at
її
all those
називаю.
lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a build...
That's a strange looking plant.
This organism appears to be held in stasis, Pathfinder. What data I can find refers to a plant as a prototype, a blueprint.
Huh, genetic experimentation.
Окей, жижа ушла не скрізь.
There's a lot of lights here. Once we get everything turned on, this place will be blinding.
I know! I can't wait to see it. This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Come on, really?
Курва. Текло воно від мене.
Tell the Archon he's next.
Драк, ты, конечно, умничка.
I think we got them all. Will activating Meridian benefit the Ket in some way?
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand remnant tech.
That must really frustrate the Archon.
Так, окей. Так, тут щось десь я... Ні? Мене ССДО. Окей. Let's go.
This place is huge. I hope we don't get too lost.
Ну. Що знову ці дрібні? На пачку скупсти. Так, окей. Щось якось швидко закінчилось, да? У нас драк в рукопашку пішов і порвав просто. Залишки. Було і слава. Так, мені здається, я ж тут був вже, ну? Так. От сюди. Угу. Андочки, перехід на другий бік.
One tower left.
This is a lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Just the way I like it.
Kill that other guy!
This was some fight.
Detecting high levels of scourge energy. Be careful.
Все. Так. Стрілька, ти де вимикаєшся? Ти якось не надто вдало воював. І ти воювала проти мене, а могла би за. Так, окей.
We're gonna have to jump this.
Окей. На що я це вимкнув? Якщо я збираюся обійти.
Ground zero, I'm guessing.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Huh, so the remnant builders messed up somehow.
Or someone attacked them with it.
Кети.
Weird readings coming from that anomaly.
Дивують, вони просто ковбасить до цієї фігні. Ох ти ж, жесть. Так, ще раз щити. Велька. Заспокійся.
Look at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Ти як сканувати не можу? Я таки можу.
I see the con.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify Pathfinder, I am quickly building a workable database of the remnant language. We have not encountered instances of it in such abundance before.
Це що за консолька? І наше його тут стільки.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on, I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing. Looks like part of some kind of pattern.
Так. Стрелочка и квадратик, окей.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Oops.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Well, not that. Got to make sure the pattern's right.
Окей. Угу. Ну окей, оце я так розумію перший.
So far, so good.
Окей. Далі, що з них номеру 2? Спробуємо.
Damn it.
Incoming hostile.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern. Nice.
Окей. Угу. 2, 3, 4, окей. Я зрозумів, я не туди дивився. Там є стрілочки.
Maybe do more of that.
Тобто не стільки стрілочки, скільки коннекти.
Excellent. That's it.
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
I don't like this. We should get out of here.
Restoring the systems appears to have reactivated something else nearby.
I can see that, Sam, and I don't think it's good.
Корабель. Новітні дрони.
Look at it. It's like one of those derelicts we've seen. Only no longer derelict.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridіan engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what?
Угу.
They're going to be trouble.
От і вони зайшли туди.
Ryder, you also activated the remnant defenses.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now! What the? This wasn't here before.
Tampering with circuits has triggered emergency security. We may be able to override it once power is restored.
Окей, перезарядочка. Та я. Окей.
Security's down. We're good. Ket are probably waiting out there. So stay alert.
Та ви що, stay alert.
Command hub will be open now.
Погнали.
Alright, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Huh. I've seen a lot, but this is something else.
Gotta do better than this.
Так, от цієї шутки вона не зрозумів. Окей.
Hey!
Ну, привіт, здорово.
Ket! Get away from our remnant stuff!
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
Ох ти ж йоп вашу... Що за жестяк? Їх просто натовп.
Forgot about the remnant, didn't you, assholes?
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
How about no?
Ми зараз натравимо. Так, я чуть не здох. Так, він все мелкий. О, я зрозумів, це була помилка. Такого милого я горю. Так, це ж вже взагалі не весело. Так, де ці прекрасні моби? Окей. Так, що у нас далі? Далі має бути ще пачка кетів. Ну, не пачка кетів, так не пачка кетів. Ще хтось. Та де вас набралося? Двоє. Окей.
What do you think we're going to find?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
Pathfinder, the remnant language bears striking similarity to Angara.
Вау.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Тому що вони розробили нову мову на базі своєї. Тепер нас кидає не вниз, а нагору. Окей. Штука в чому? В тому, що ми бачили, як заходить оцей основний опонент. Архонта. Сюди, а ми з ним відмовились працювати свого часу.
This is it. The command hub.
Finally.
Всередині щось дивності відбуває. І зважаючи на те, скільки тут боєприпасів.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.
Тут ми маємо кількарівневу платформу, де буде крута заруба. Ну, поїхали.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Yardan. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move now.
Нас бомблять.
Get ready. We're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the cat!
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the remnant city is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the ket. Sam, now!
Ой, як неудобно получилось. Упс.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs. It's one of those that can cloak.
I can still smell that ket stench.
Мені треба твоя біотика.
Lost visual on the leader.
Угу.
I knew those cat were trouble the minute I saw them.
But we came here for Meridian.
No thinking while I'm being shot at!
I know you're around here somewhere. Got you.
Що ще можу тут просканувати? Є вже що не.
Lost visual on the leader. Think you're so sneaky, don't you? Think you're so sneaky, don't you? Gotcha.
Жесть. Де ця здорова херня? Да, Кело, да.
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
Nice.
A full retreat? That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got a...
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us? The Jardin...
I don't think they had much time. What are you thinking, kid?
I don't know yet.
You heard Kello. The Ket are...
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the... This is going to take work.
Окей. Ангарська планета. Це і є Меридіан.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
We're all doing quite well here. Thank you.
That is good to hear. This journey can't have been easy. Speak. We know you defied us. You went from Meridian in direct path, even though our reasons were... Yet... You have proven time and again that you deserve... I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I appreciate your encouragement.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide...
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you.
Давай собі.
I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Давай собі, давай.
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the remnant city. It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna...
Давайте, ти не хочеш з нами поговорити? Єйк. Єйк. Побігли, поговоримо з Сулі.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Та нема там емейла. Сем, готовий побутися в законі? Є, о. Ну-ка. Окей. Та собі.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see.
Ну не.
Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea.
It's not a precise analogy, of course.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge. I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but...
Sam, what exactly do we...
Readings from within the Scourge itself. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative result. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Окей, треба зайнятися.
We have a plan. Everyone's counting on us.
The Nexus science team is completely... It's a tremendous find, Ryder. The team asked me to pass on their thanks.
I hope we can learn.
There's already talk of hybridizing our food crops. If the Jardan were capable of... What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a... You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change?
Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself?
Ні.
No, I wasn't really saying that.
That's what faith is. And I'm okay with...
Можеш вірити, да.
I really hope my plan to find Meridian works. Because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
Don't worry about it. We've...
You are the Pathfinder, and you've brought us this far. You'll take us home.
Окей.
What are your thoughts on the...
You're not the only one who's asked that. Are biotics natural? What about space travel? All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech?
But what about the ethic?
I'd say the act of creation itself is create people so they
Акт
can
створення
self-determine and
етично
live meaningful
нейтральне.
lives.
Чому?
Good. Make people to serve as slaves. Bad. Very, very bad.
I have to say
The Ingata are the same, whether not everyone sees that. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardan were doing.
I should get back.
Так.
How's it going?
Окей, собі, ти мені
I should
не
get
маєш
back.
що сказати. Каву. Келу.
What can I do for you?
Окей.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we... I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
That there's so much we don't know.
Well, I came here. Helios is more and more...
No,
Anything
no.
you want to talk about before we head back into it?
I like it when you flirt.
Have I? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Thanks
Окей.
for checking.
You know it.
Ну, Райдер. Давай розвертайся і вали. Так. У нас ще було кілька важливих розмов. Та я з Лямом хотів поговорити, що ж ви...
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon. I hate... Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
You saw minefields in crisis response?
That was awful, sure. But the long term is worse. Mark this. The Ket are bad.
Ну-ну.
Haval, the oldest new world. I like it.
Окей. Ми побазарили. Драк? Ти маєш що
It's
сказати?
not like being a created species. What matters in the end is that they exist. Does a pyjack scratch its butt? Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Все окей.
Sure.
Говорю так. Джал, от у нас з тобою буде дуже складна розмова, я так підозрюю.
Hello, Scott. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken?
Ні.
To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
We don't even know how large that hidden plan is. It may span galaxies.
Exactly. And if we, once we know our place in that plan, we could fulfill it and even better it.
Да.
I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds, all these advanced tools, and there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
For the Angara? Hell, for all of us.
Really great. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from a... This discovery changes, and that's...
Everything.
Все, Джордж. Добре, тобі полегчало. А ми з тобою ще трошки побазаримо.
Do you have time to talk further?
Окей. Кора, ти була не дуже задоволена тим, що я там всякою фігнею займаюся, але тебе щось в каюті немає. Здрастуй, пижак.
We're going to some dangerous place.
Better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
You?
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, and, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
And that's something to...
No.
That's a big deal, Gil. Maybe the biggest...
Why? Because my dad wasn't around. My mum did a great job, Ryder. I love my life.
Then what are you doing here? If your life was so great...
I don't know. I told you not... I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for...
Sounds like you know what you...
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you.
Or should I say...
Ну-ну.
So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another species.
A species way beyond our...
It seems likely they built everything in Helios for the Angara then. Not many things break my brain, but I got pieces all... Anytime.
Так, ти мені щось хочеш сказати?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Окей, все.
Anytime.
Значить, до Меридіана ми не дісталося для тих, хто у нас щойно приєднався. Як виявилось, Меридіан — це не зовсім те, що ми собі уявляли.
Back again?
Ти мені, значить, нічого сказати не хочеш, пора. На мене образилась?
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridi...
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Let's not worry about things we don't know.
It's just we never really know what we're going... I've been going back and forth. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learned that the hard way.
We still have to try.
You're right. Of course you're right. We did... Whatever happens...
Haven't we so...
Two galaxies.
Окей. Давай, Ветра, ну вставай до своєї тумбочки, щоб я з тобою міг ще поговорити.
We always seem to be so close, but never close enough.
You mean the Remnant City?
I was so sure we'd reach the end. I had a bottle of Drossix Blue ready to go.
I'm frustrated too, but we're close.
I know. I'll just put that stuff back on the shelf. For later.
Окей.
You know where to find me.
Так, поговорити треба ще з Лексі і ніби все. Ніби мені щось в кімнаті лишила. Для себе в кімнату я зараз зайду. Зараз ми поговоримо ще з Лексі. Раптом вона щось хоче нам сказати. Да, Лексі.
It's my night off.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Sarah. She's restless, but on the mend.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my ex. How do you do it? Be both Scott and the Pathfinder.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to...
PB?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it
Sometimes. Just sometimes.
compliment. Wait.
Тролляки.
You're so...
Always.
Ай.
I hear Liam's planning...
If our duties ever...
Explains why Drac and PB are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
Окей.
I'll let you get back.
I'll be here if you need me.
Тобто ми ще й за пляхою побіжимо. Ми перше, ну, круто. Мені насправді оце... Так. І що Пібі нам лишила? Sam.
Hello, Scott.
Hi.
I have been contemplating our discovery. I know who created me, and I know my purpose. I have also experienced not...
You're heading into some deep...
Whole lifetimes are spent asking about creation, its meaning, if it...
Are you asking?
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If I did not, I would look for them.
Окей. Поговорили
How are
з
those jokes
Джалом.
coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start Stampede? Because they wish to be...
Thanks, Sam.
Окей. Пібі. Що я маю знайти в себе в кімнаті? Ну? Так. І де мені тут шукати? Ага, от і вони стоять.
A nightcap for you. When you're ready, call and I'll come running. With a surprise.
Бухло?
BB, I'm ready for my surprise.
І так, супер крута сцена з Next Gen графікою, йолки-палки. Це у нас 2017 рік.
Hey,
Текстура вина.
Come, join me.
Oh, no. You don't give the orders here. Whose surprise is this anyway?
Not an order, just a request.
I'm not complaining. I have one myself.
Ну-ка.
Let's reenact how we met. Do you know about Asari melding? Our bodies and minds weave together, become one.
Да.
I've never trusted anyone enough. Never trusted myself.
I've got you. You're safe with me.
Scott.
I can't believe it. It's so quiet.
We are one. This is all ours now.
В неї очі чорні.
I love you. I want you to know, it was great before, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. This now means so much more. This is where I belong.
Ну-ну. Окей, давайте ми відправимося до драка. Так, або я чогось не розумію. Або що таке віхрь? А, це паб! Пардон. Окей, давайте йдемо забухаємо з драком. Заганяємо за алкоголем азарським. У нас тут не так багато часу.
Anomaly on sensors.
Де? Я не було.
Probes launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Так. Нам і так на Nexus. Окей, давайте ми полетимо на Nexus. І вже завтра, в той самий час, ми з вами продовжимо. А ні, завтра не вийде, пардон. Завтра, можливо, трошки раніше до стріма ми доб'ємо Mass Effect Andromeda. Після чого проведемо Класичний розіграш. Посередам. World of Tanks. Що за що тропа героя? А, це мені ще з дівчинкою треба поговорити. Окей. І от ще тоді виникає таке хороше питання, чи зможе Сем, використовуючи знання оцих джеарданців, які створили ангар. Чи зможуть вони... Так. Чи зможуть вони... Що таке?
It's Pathfinder Rider. Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloane Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
Someday we all get what's coming to us.
If there's justice, her before us. She deserves death.
Який ти добрий. Окей, ми зараз збігаємо за вінцом.
Pathfinder.
Can I help you with anything?
І так. От що нам треба. Так. Для Лексі ми вже все, що треба... Так, в бар нам не сюди, в бар нам не сюди. Драк, давай забухаємо.
You again. Things are tense around the pub. But not like that first 14 months, thanks to us. Think they raised the drink prices though. Priorities, path.
Драк, давай бухнем.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others.
Cash and Vorn, if we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we gotta be more Krogan.
Ну-ка.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any...
So,
That's right. Pretty basic.
I've seen vids, and I know thresher maws are damn huge. Fire-breathing thresher maws?
You'll see.
Right, so,
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Ну-ка.
wait. Burn down.
What do you...
Well, at least the table is fireproof.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks, bartender.
Welcome to the Vortex.
І так. Вертаємося тоді на Буду.
It's you.
Так. Насправді... А це що таке? Керрі. Такий Керрі зверху стоїть.
You're back.
Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge. And that will be the grand finale to my document.
You mean...
I hope you still feel that something. Meet me at Vortex later. We deserve...
Ще одна Азарі? Давайте спробуємо, хулі.
You made it. I ordered some...
I do it.
And I asked the bartender to signal if you're... It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me.
Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss Teves.
My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth sailing around the bay and going to fancy diplomatic... Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and one day I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera.
And your parents were just fine?
Oh, goddess, no. They disowned me.
Круто.
But it brought me to Andromeda. I know what this is. Out there. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together.
Spending more time with someone like...
Try asking. What if we skip out? Have whatever you'd like.
Круто, я бачу, я проскіпав все, що можна. От такі от ми підлі і невірні. Азарі, кругом одні Азарі. І так, зараз ми вертаємося до Лексі. І за найближчих 10 хвилин пробуємо розмістити ще зонди, якщо встигнемо.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Jarl. Okay.
More tests? You said...
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter.
Should I say...
Is that another idiom? I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance. And my own command.
That's great.
But you don't sound...
Kinda.
Recently, you know that I wasn't satisfied with my crew. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But...
So you get your own
It's a covert squad. Tech Ops. Commanding a small group of elite special... High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind.
Okay then.
What?
But that's crazy.
With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
It's been a pleasure to work with you too. I know what you mean.
Your dad would...
Yeah.
So, you stuck?
Don't push you. Yep.
Shit.
Okay, Jarl.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Окей, і давайте ми тепер... Це було стрьомно, насправді.
One bottle of...
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drac.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up. I'll be here if you need me.
Окей.
Hey. Sure.
Ліам, ти дома?
Just feel better if the Tempest had a main gun.
Home's not built for it. The recoil would blow out all our fancy windows.
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive.
And us.
Так, іде Ліам.
So were the remnant intended to serve them?
Ну,
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
окей.
Anytime.
Називається квест «Знайди Ліама». Тут його нету. Не туті. Medical Bay його теж немає. Оце в мене в каюті його бути не може. Не, на містку його бути не може.
So you can fix it?
Hey, you.
Hey, yourself.
Whatever you want, I'm inclined to give. Go ahead. Ask me it. Sure hope so. You know it.
Окей. Так, іде Ліам, блін. Відкрити двері. Тебе ж тут не було, бро.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies, and everyone else says,
You're complaining.
no. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion, the banned version.
And you want me to look...
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry. In the meantime, I'll get things set.
Жесть. Ця команда мене добиває. Капець, капець, капець. Ми зараз відправляємося на Кадару, подивимося фільміці з нашою командою. І будемо завершувати стрім по дані по Scourge. Скверні ми будемо збирати вже завтра, а то й в четвер. Слідкуйте за оновленнями на каналі. Ну, або в групі на Facebook. Кадара браконьєрський, просто контрабандний рай. Тут є все. Ну, це двері, які 100 років відкриваються, ніби я їх хакаю.
Got something I think.
Радують мене мої підлеглі. Я розумію, що вони там і друзі, і команда, і кучу всього, але... То капець. Виглядає так, ніби ми полетіли в іншу галактику, а насправді ж
All systems green.
Окей, давайте, у нас ще є кілька хвилин.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Окей, такими завершувати будемо. Тому що сканувати вже треба буде всі планети. Угу. То не гуляємо.
Your brain's rattling up.
Last of the Legion.
I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
В мене в каюті, да? Я розумію, що вона найбільша. Але то є жесть, окей. Ну, погнали.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright, folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing.
There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
That's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Fry their sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling in the
Alexi troll.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, listen.
Uranus. No! Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Don't make me dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
Давайте потравимо.
It isn't fair. He was so young and Solarian. He had so much to give.
Ryder, I can't feel my... I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
No. Damn you. Damn you all.
Тролляки, блин.
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
Там Кора засинає на задньому плані.
1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet,
Сижу між двома Азарі, нормально. А Джал таки простояв весь кіносеанс. Окей. І після цього надзвичайно втішного і об'єднуючого моменту.
Suvi, what can I do for you?
Окей. Ми будемо завершувати наш стрім. Наступного разу ми таки відправимося по шляху дослідження потоків скверни і куди вона віднесла Меридіан. А наразі я дякую вам всім за увагу. Не забуваємо ставити лайки, вподобайки і підписуватись на канал, якщо ви раптом цього ще не зробили. З вами, як завжди, був Dark Paladin. Підписуйтесь на канал, щоб не пропустити всі наші стріми, анонси і майбутні відео. До зустрічі вже завтра.